Hey there, cats and kitties. I am the Blues Man, sXeblues. This is going to be a brief little review for the 2011 film Green Lantern, primarily starring Ryan Reynolds as well as Blake Lively, Peter Sarsgaard, and Mark Strong as the infamous Sinestro. Basically, this is telling the story of Hal Jordan. He's a test pilot. A little too cocky for his own good, and the universe basically comes crashing on his front doorstep in the form of Abin Sur. He is a Green Lantern warrior, or whatever you want to call it. He's said to be the best of the best, and in fact, he locked away this ancient evil known as Parallax. And as the movie begins, we see that this evil has basically been able to escape its interstellar prison, quite by accident. A couple aliens crash land, where it's encapsulated and breaks it out, and so it goes after essentially the cop that imprisoned him, which is Abin Sur. So, mortally wounded, Abin Sur crashes on Earth, and he sends the energy of his ring to find someone who is said to be worthy enough or without fear enough, and it finds Hal Jordan. And this basically, turns his life topsy-turvy. He's brought to the planet Oa, and he's basically the first human to be brought into the Green Lantern Corps, this sort of interstellar police force created by ancient aliens known as the Guardians. And it's basically left to him when the Guardians and the Green Lantern Corps want nothing to do with them. They're ready to wipe their hands free of saving Earth, and, they don't really know how to deal with this Parallax being. Sinestro has his own ideas, as you'll see in the film. But so it's left to Hal to come back to Earth and basically save Earth. And by the end of the film, I was pretty much cheering on, long live the Corps. A little commentary is that this was basically critically panned, and kind of left a bad taste in a lot of fanboys and girls' mouths. Now, for me, a friend of mine on YouTube pointed out in one of his reviews that the editing toward the beginning of the film was a little choppy, and this is something I did notice. There's a couple scenes where they really didn't need to cut between two different things going on. It would have been more straightforward to focus on each scene individually. And but otherwise, I really enjoyed the film. I would be really excited to see it continue in a sequel. Mark Strong, who plays Sinestro, has basically come out and said he would be hoping for the same thing. He'd like to play bad Sinestro, essentially. And, to tell the truth, if you're a Green Lantern fan, that's what you really want to see. So this is definitely better than, what people have been saying about it. And I definitely suggest you check it out. So that's going to be pretty much all I have to say on it. And otherwise, I'll catch you later. Peace.